Hello and welcome to Vultures, Scavengers of Death demo. A little bit on the... Uh, I basically just recorded, trying to just finish recording my original playthrough of a little bit of the demo. Apparently I didn't realize that when I was recording, it wasn't capturing the gameplay. It captured the audio perfectly. But apparently I have to capture my screen and not the game. I just assumed it was. I thought I saw it and didn't catch it until I was about to upload it and realized there was absolutely no gameplay. So I'm gonna just redo it again. It's a little sad. I don't generally like doing that. I like to have where it's like my first reaction. It's just because it seems a little bit genuine and it's not like I don't want to fake it. I kind of can. So let's go in. Also, I aren't gonna get my. Why am I holding a controller? This doesn't work. It doesn't have a controller. February 11th, 1993, Salanto Valley, one of the world's industrial centers, fell into chaos after a massive explosion at the. I guess Eugenis? I think it's Eugenis. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. Tower within hours. The population turned into zombies and then Metropolis? I think it is. Collapsed. The city was placed under total quarantine. I thought I was going to see Metro Police, but there's no C there. 02 on March. Mysterious client has contracted the Vultures, a covert infiltration unit known for recovering valuable assets in high-risk zones. The mission: enter the quarantine city, reach the upper levels of the Eugenis Tower, and determine the source of the infection with the hopes of securing a core. Also, for some odd reason, it doesn't actually move on. Even though it says skip, I think it's continue. Okay, Ashes of the Last Witness. Oh, right. No, you know what? We're close to it. I'll show you. Police station. Dr. Diego Schultz, a scientist who worked for the Eugenis Corporation, sought refuge at the police station one day before the incident that changed everything. Our client suggests we investigate the station for any records or evidence Diego may have left behind. This could be the first lead towards understanding what really happened. You know what? Originally, I didn't take it, but I'm gonna just take it just in case. Leopold, you there? Everything in order? Aside from the stench of the corpses, yeah, lovely view. We need to find any records of Diego Schultz. This was his last stop before the catastrophe. Where should I start? Did you not read the mission briefing? I know I said that last time. What is that on the bottom of his gun? I just now noticed that. I look at the detective office. A record of Diego's arrival must be there. Read over this to highlight. Left to interact. Right to rotate camera, though you can use Q and E. Survival is AP, action points, MP movement. In exploration, you have 6 MP, but realistically, it doesn't really matter. In combat, you only have 3 of each. Inventory, survival horror game, so yeah. Status effects, absolutely use these to your advantage. I found that out really late, but definitely use it. So bleeding, lose health over time until treated. By the way, it's not just in combat. It's not just over time. Every action causes bleed. I will show you that is actually really effective. Burn, I didn't see any. It also can spread to take damage. Stun will skip your actions, and paralysis will make you unable to move. You can aim at body parts. These can cause effects. I haven't caused any of them myself because they're kind of hard to do. You know, actually I didn't go this way. Oh wait, no I did. I thought it was the other way. So, also what I found out, I kind of thought, I think I was thinking I was this way. do take the time to, if you play this yourself, do take the time to go and do fires. They do not count for AP in combat. They quite literally will allow you to kind of get a free hit, and that could actually be really helpful, especially in certain areas. So, but I think I generally kind of kill him if I'm lucky. Yeah. I completely forgot. I thought I was in a different zone. I think there's only one zombie. I think... Yeah, I thought it was... I guess I thought it was this. So, as you can see, also, WASD only moves the minimap, which is a little sad and a little hard. As you can see, it's very much like if you played XCOM or any kind of game like that. It's definitely kind of like that. One thing I will say, which is I found out, use the combat knife. I want to show you this because this is what I went in here last time. For reference, there's some there is something all the way in the back, but there is like 6 zombies, and right now you don't really have anything, and I don't even think, like, as you can see, like, there are plenty, and there's like 3 over here. So yeah, just forewarning. I guess if I had Molotovs when I tried it the first time, I could have kind of gotten away with it, but I didn't bring it. They... in this game, zombies are kind of... They will fuck you up. They hit hard. He's holding something. He's not really holding it when it's in front of him. I think this door was locked. Yeah. I know where to go, but yeah, I guess we could do it the way that I know where I have to go, but I have to go to basically everything. So as you can see, they don't register. Also, you can use... Oh, okay. So you can use sneak, which also prevents opportunity attacks in combat. In combat, these do cost AP, so just be forewarned. Also, so does run. So yeah, but you look like which one's stronger? Okay, this one. Also, for some unknown reason, it kind of has a trouble at registering hit until you like over it. You see how this is a 90% hit right there. It didn't count. It took ammo, but it didn't count. So take those to your advantage. You will need that if you decide to play it yourself. Okay, she is dead. I'm gonna walk this way. He might get to me, but I don't think he will hit me. Okay, so this situation, what I've found is actually pretty good, is to stab, and then hit push, because it causes him unable to react, and then you can just walk away. It's actually pretty good, especially if you find yourself going to be in, he might be able to hit me. If you find yourself in, yep. See what I mean? He took 10 health, 10 HP. That's why I say, use your combat knife. And so now he has bleed. I wish I could kind of show you, but I think I'm going to kill him. Yeah. But definitely take that and use that to your advantage. Use your combat knife. Don't just try to shoot things, because yeah. Um. Okay, I know what this is. This is in the lobby. I think there is no one in here. There's a free health kit. Let's open this door. That would have been funny if I couldn't. I could just take the health kit. Why not? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so one of the things about this map is that you can see if it's this, it's been searched, meaning everything you could get has been gone. But if it's blacked, it means you're still searching, which means there's something still in here. Very interesting. I think this one's locked. Yeah, it can't be open. Something must be blocked for the other side, which means we have to go around. Oh. Ooh. Hmm. Okay, so if I'm remembering correctly from the game, from just playing, I'm going to have to fight a lot of zombies. Yeah. Well, actually, I have to fight a lot of zombies in this way, but I could go the other way, which is where I kind of need to go, and clear that out. And it shouldn't be too hard. You know what? Actually, let's do that. By the way, locked. Remember that door. Okay, so yeah, we have combat. It's kind of sad. Kind of have to. Oh, by the way, I would suggest doing headshots before combat instead of during combat, because as you can see, it costs 2 for a headshot when you can hit 3 times for a body or a leg. So don't think that you should be shooting for the head. Also, they have a tendency of not being as accurate. Okay. Well, that's not great. I'm gonna switch to knife because I'm gonna get... Yep. Now, one of the worst things is that, yes, there is a second one. Okay. Man, there really ain't nothing I can do. I'm gonna get hit either way. See, that's kind of the one problem. Jump. Oh, I never actually had that happen. Oh, that took an AP. Problem is that I don't really got anything. Well, I'm just gonna have to take it. Ass. All right, let's stop. Oh, by the way, knife doesn't take 1 AP, so you could aim for the head. I don't know what would it be caused, but I'm just gonna go with body. There's like no difference for maybe for anything else, so I should have kicked. Whatever. Should have kicked, because then if I ran, she would have taken damage in movement. Whatever. It's fine. I have 2 health kits, ammo, this, a note for Sandy with an I. An I? Whatever. I'm sorry for last night. I wasn't in my right mind. I've tried to reach you, but the lines are down. The captain ordered all doors sealed and no one get in or out. I love you. I'll do everything I can to get you out of here and see you again. I don't know what I hit. I hit F. didn't count though. Okay, because that is heal inventory. So yes, it didn't work. Okay. So now load. Just in case, because I do know I'm going to be right in the thick of it. Okay, with knife. I have to hit combat. Okay. And push. Oh, interesting. Oh, the push caused him to get stunned. Interesting. I'm actually gonna just walk here, put him in the way. Oh, it's not. Oh, interesting. He's stunned, so it's not. It's not registering combat, even though you can obviously hear that there's a zombie in the back. It's not registering the combat because I was using the knife. Interesting. I am gonna stab you to death. Okay, that actually was pretty interesting. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so there is, from experience, 2 more zombies. Take it slow. I don't want to get too close to them to know I'm here. Okay, there's the other one. Can I actually I can set myself to sneak. I'm gonna try to get as close as I can. Hopefully get a headshot. Oh, I cannot see. I have a 60. There's his. Run away. 80%. Oh, it's not registering. Got him. He dodged. He dodged 90. Fuck you. Just walk here. I mean, I could run in with a knife. He is at 2. I'm running in with a knife. Okay, so you might be wondering, hey, wait, that was only 2, and I don't hear any more. Well, that's because that one. And the funny thing is, I actually like got here, grabbed this, so he actually is very, like, I guess he's noise sensitive. So I'm gonna go try to see if I can run up and knife him. Ooh, I can. Okay, good. Time to get... Actually, what am I doing? Why am I going to do that? I can just do this. Now switch to the knife. Work harder. Work harder? Work smarter, not harder. I don't know why I flipped that in my head. Okay, we got more bullets. Now... Okay, so the rooms okay, so this room is locked. Oh, it's locked from the other side. This room is also locked, remember. Oh, yeah, it's locked and needs the firing range. And there might be ammo and weapons, so find a way in. So we're gonna need to find a way in. That's also on the secondary goal. I want to clear this one. Technically, this is the next objective location. As you can tell, there's going to be a zombie in here. Of course there is. Guess where he is? Right fucking there. Fucking prick. If this was a normal survival horror, that would have been absolutely dickish. But this isn't, so... Ooh, do I go with a knife? knifing is better. I also can't miss if I knife. So yeah. Alright. Now, bullets. 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 Give me the bullets. What was that about? Okay, so that's cleared. Now we need this room, which is important, but for later. He's holding a card. Control room card. I guess it doesn't really give you much differentiation. Oh, last time I was like trying to look, you cannot examine something, or at least a key item. I was trying to see because it has this. It actually doesn't give us any hints on where this place, this is located. All right, now to go to the where we need to go. See, this is the one issue is when you need to go somewhere really far. Oh right. You can't move the camera, so you're kind of like grasping at the dark. Okay, so ta-da! This is the save room. One thing, these water coolers give you heals. That's why I kind of wasn't going to try to heal, but I figured I might as well just in case something happens. But also, apparently they might just have a certain number of heals, or maybe they don't, because you can heal more than once. This just goes to the garden, which there's a bunch of zombies that way. I don't want to deal with that. If it wasn't for the fact that there's so many zombies, and I mean, I guess I could, but I don't want to waste too many bullets. Okay, so we need to go to that drawer, then go through this door, and I wonder if I can do sneak. Because, ta-da, more zombies. By the way, it's not just these two. There's at least like 4, 5. On one hand, shooting a bullet might be a good idea. On the other hand, that would cause them all to get aggro. Maybe if I can stealth up to her, stab, and then push. By the way, it's very funny that oh, it does say potentially leaving them stunned, but it doesn't show like on the knife where it does have a high might inflict bleed. It doesn't say it might inflict stun. That's very interesting. Let's see if I can. I mean, I could do the push. See, there's another one, and another one. So, yeah, I think there's another one farther back. That was a crit. Okay, so here's the question. Who to target? Target 24, or do we target one of the 18s? Body shot. Okay. I think this is probably going to be the best location. This is interesting. It's not showing their area where they're going to move. By the way, some of them have movement of 2. Some of them have movements of 3. That's great. Wait. Ooh. bullshit. Okay, there we go. So, it seems like he can get here, so that probably means he can get here and hit me. So let's move a little bit that way. Okay. Body. I think I can, as long as I don't miss on a 5%. Okay. I was about to say, as long as I don't somehow miss, I think I will get him. Yep, there's the 5th one. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Last time I saw a 30, he kind of was heavy, so I can't. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna have to reload. Oh no. He doesn't have a lot of movement. So does he, or at least. How is the legs hit on a 0? Okay, I might have to switch to knife now. Okay, so I think these are the only ones. Have a knife. Okay. There really isn't any good spot, but if only I could like get her like right here, I could kick her into that. But I think I'm just gonna have to take this hit. I know she's gonna stop right there. Oh, weird. I figured he was gonna go this way. Why are you going that way? Okay, so I'm gonna go with the knife. Stab. I wonder if I can still push her. Okay, it does work that way. Okay. She might get close. Okay. As you can see, this game really is you have to think. Okay. Killed her. You know what? I'm gonna stay right here. I know I might get hit, but if I can get him into a melee range, I can then hit and then push him. Yeah, okay. I'm always gonna get hit, but I can then do. Come on, inflict bleed. Damn. Okay. Go that way. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's API MP. Okay. I was hoping that would be too much. Come on, bleed. Yes. Okay. Now, kick. Oh, he's also stunned. You're dead. Oh, the one time I wanted that it was great that I got a bleed, and I also got the stun off, so that's fun. Okay. Oh, I still have sneak. Oh, see, this is why I wasn't because I remembered there is another one, so I can actually show you. So you go here and you hit and you got heal. That's why I was kind of like willing to take the damage because I knew for a fact that there was a place to heal, that I don't need to use a med kit. Diego's statement, February 11th at 8:15 a.m. Officer was Victoria Guzman. Whatever. Statement: I am Dr. Diego Schultz, Director of Investigations at Eugenics Labs. I need immediate protection. I know something that powerful people will do anything to keep hidden. You don't understand. They're already following me. This recording proves it, and if we do not stop them, there will be no one left to tell the story. Officer's note: the subject shows clear signs of extreme paranoia and imminent danger. The evidence will be secured in the evidence vault. That's why I cleared that out. Schultz will remain in the isolation cells under witness protection protocol, pending interrogation. Damn, this was the same day of the incident. So Diego knew who was responsible? We'll have to find out. According to the statement, they took him to the interrogation room. That was not where they took him. They took him to the isolation room. And then the isolation cells. Well, I guess technically they held him in interrogation and got that statement, then moved him into the isolation cells. The recording might give us some more clues. Check the evidence vault as well. So now, check the isolation cells. So there is. You might be going. Okay, let's go there. However, if you go into this door. I did this last. So after this is kind of like all I did last time. The same, actually, kind of sort of slower. He automatically saw me. So yes, this is, I guess, the police chief. Here's the one thing about it, which I found out later. You can't push. He is too heavy. Yes, meaning the whole what I would like to do, which is to take the knife, stab, and get us stab twice and kick and run away, doesn't work. So we're not going to do that. We're just on an 80. What is this, paradox? If you don't know, Paradox Interactive has a tendency of an event says that you have like overwhelming chance of success will quite literally give you nothing but failure. Well, we are kind of already in the state that I did not want to be in, so we're gonna just, I guess, stab. Give me, see, like, watch, see? Too heavy. Fucking fat ass. God damn. I mean, I guess I could move, but that means I would just take the hit. I would just get hit twice, realistically. Because I would move, get hit because of the opportunity attack, and then he would move to hit me. He got lead. So he took bleed damage. You have less health than I do, dude, so stop fighting. Okay. Oh, right. He has a bandage in his room. Oh, first aid kit. Give me the walk. And he has some documents. Let me. I don't know if I will do this later, so I won't write this down. But Chief, we've updated the security code to access the evidence vault. Actually, yeah, let me go write this down. Maybe we'll go and do some more. 210708. The new code, please do not forget it again. Lucky for me, there's always someone who writes this stuff down. Yeah, good thing, because then imagine trying to figure this code out with no way to figure it out. Imagine that. Okay, so, see what I mean? You can walk over and get health again. I don't know if it's limited. So, but I don't really have that much health. So what's in this room? Map. Okay. North corridor. Okay, so I'm might have to make my way through here to get to the interrogation room, which is funny because that's the interrogation room. Unless this is the other side of the interrogation room. Do I shoot him in the head? There is another one right there. Okay, let's see about this door. What's this door? It has an electronic lock. Oh. We do have this key. Oh, this is a control room card. Does it not work for this one? I guess not. Okay. So let's think about it. So we need to get clear out this hallway, this corridor. To make our way to this room, if I remember correctly, this is locked too. I think it's locked from the other side, so we have to go this way. So it probably means that we go this way and it either hooks and then goes into the whatever big room this is. Or it's a big snaking hallway. But honestly, I might call it for this one. I mean, it's kind of relatively the same as I did before, except I didn't. So one of the things I tried to do was I tried to fight that huge horde out in the garden. Yeah, it's not worth it. There is way too many, and this pistol is not enough. Like, this should be fun. You got one here, one here. There's no, and then there's, all of them. Yeah. If you want to try that, go on ahead. I mean, I do have the Molotov, which I think might be a little bit helpful for it, but I'm just not going to do it right now. So I'm gonna end the demo here. Obviously, there's more. If you saw this and think, hey, you know what? That looks fun. I want to try it. The name is Vulture. I was about to say Harvester, but I don't think so. Scavenger of Death, I think his name is. I said it in the beginning. I am really bad with names. If you've been enjoying our slight stint into this demo and can't wait, it's coming out May 8th. But there is the demo. If you're enjoying it, please consider leaving a like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell, and I hope to see you in the next one where we are playing it's sort of the same developer of Dread Flats. I don't think it's in the same universe, but it practically is the same horror game theme. So if you enjoyed that, make sure to watch it. I hope to see you then. Bye-bye.